Defending champion Lisa Brennauer from Canyon-SRAM won the 5th stage of the Boels Rental Ladies Tour in Tiel. She won in a classic bunch sprint ahead of Loren Rowney from Orica-AIS and Jolien D'Hoore from Wiggle High 5.
I'm really happy with this victory, and it was a really hard effort from the team today. Whole stage we showed that we are strong and we really want the stage victory here in Holland Ladies Tour, so our first goal is reached.
The 5th day of racing had its start and finish in Tiel, just like the first stage had as well, but with a completely different route in between. 115.7 flat kilometers were on the menu, with about 20 of them raced on the top of a dike next to the river Waal. So if it was a windy day, echelons would be expected, but as the peloton rolled out of Tiel, it was only a slight breeze which the riders met on the open fields and onto the dike. Of course, some teams tried to break the peloton apart, but it did not really happen. 50 kilometers into the race, it was an attack of Trixie Worrack and Jolien D'Hoore that formed the first real breakaway, but the two of them could only get clear by 20 seconds and were soon reeled in by the peloton. From then on, Boels-Dolmans controlled the race for overall leader Chantal Blaak. When the dike was reached the second time, Christine Majerus, Amalie Dieriksen and Lizzie Armistead set the tempo. But some other teams are moving up as well, and soon after a group of 3 attacks. Chantal Hoffmann from Lotto Soudal, Thea Thorsen from High Tech Products and Park Hotels Chanela Stukje break clear. They gain up to 1 minute as they reach the 18-kilometer long final lap in the north of Tiel, but get chased down early enough to make a bunch sprint possible. Canyon-SRAM does the perfect lead-out for Brennauer, with Worrack handing over to Cecchini with 500 meters to go, and whoop, that was close for Ellen van Dijk, who just avoided crashing into a sign. Cecchini leads Brennauer until 200 meters to go, and then the German takes the lead and sprints to victory. Former teammate Loren Rowney sits perfectly in her slipstream and sprints to second place ahead of D'Hoore, who is trying to find a perfect sprint from 2015 again in the second half of this season, after concentrating on track until the Olympics.
First there was still a breakaway with 3 girls, so we talked to other teams and we took the initiative with them to close the gap. So that was the first step, because first we had nothing, and so we wanted to bring ourselves into a possible chance to win the stage. And the team really did an awesome lead out. They first closed the gap and they put a really hard effort into it, and then they did an awesome lead out the last couple of kilometers and brought me into such good position into this headwind finish. And yeah, of course I knew now we took the initiative, and now they gave it all for me, so I just wanted to take this win for the team, and I'm really happy that we could make it happen.
Chantal Blaak crosses the line in 10th place and remains the overall leader of the Boels Rental Ladies Tour in 2016, with 1 stage to go tomorrow up to the Kalberg in Valkenburg.
Chantal, just 1 more day, and I think it will be the first stage race victory, I think. Nervous already?
Yes, I'm nervous. Yeah, if I win, then it's going to be my first one, stage race. So yeah, it would be very special, yeah.
Tomorrow is going to be a really hilly day. Little afraid of the Kalberg and everything else?
Yeah, we are a little afraid, but on the other side we are in the lead. I think they have to be afraid of us, and yeah, the legs are good, so we will see.
Who do you expect to attack tomorrow?
For sure, Kasia Doma and Anna van der Breggen will try something, and I think also Canyon-SRAM will do something. I think it's not going to be easy. We can do it.
Tomorrow is going to be a really hard day. It's supposed to be even harder than the last year's last stage, so we'll see. I think Alena Merlusik is still also in a very good GC contention, and maybe tomorrow's stage suits her a little bit better than me. So I think that still everything is open, and tomorrow it's not about seconds anymore, I think, because tomorrow the big gaps are going to open up. That's my estimation.
Blaak is still 11 seconds ahead of her teammate Ellen van Dijk and 33 seconds ahead of another teammate, Carol Ann Canuel. Brennauer now is 4th with 40 seconds, and Aljena Amjalusic, also her teammate from Canyon-SRAM, is 5th with 47 seconds.